me. Man, so many warnings. Oh, here it is. Oh. Good evening, diligent diners. Pixel Chef is back. And once more, he comes back with a game that I streamed a while back. And I learned there was a sequel, and I knew we had to get on. This game had charm, comedy, challenge, and most importantly, an epic tale that is both enjoyable and merciless. Welcome, ladies and germs, to Tales of Iron 2, Whiskers of Winter. Which is weird because I just want to call it Winterwood, but no, Whiskers of Winter. Now, I will say this. I know nothing about this game. Not a shred, not anything. All I know is it is a sequel. So I'm really excited to dive in on this. I am unspoiled and it's looking exciting. I've already liked this, where it's like, that looks like an owl. I think it looks like an owl. And I got a rabbit here, and of course a bunch of mice, and I am, of course, a fan of the axes. And I know the enemies are bats. I also love the logo up here of like the mouse and the bat fighting for the spear or scepter or something along the lines. I did enjoy the first one. I thought the guns were a little bit excessive, but it was still fun. This looks like a very much Game of Thrones, Wall of the North type of thing, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what it is. But before we do, I want to get into some settings. So first thing, I like turning the music and sound effects down just a little bit. I'll keep the ambiance up. The voice over up. Subtitle size. Yeah, we'll keep it big. Subtitles on, obviously. Excuse me. Yeah, apply those settings. The game. Ooh, we got camera shake, indicator damage, flashing lights. Not what I'm looking for. Controls, duh. Alright, so we have the WASD for movement. Space is to climb up. Alt is to climb down from hanging ledges. Okay. Space is also jump, so double space to get up. So Alt is that. Sprint. No, I don't like that. Block is shift. Okay. Oh, there's grapple? Okay. Grapple sounds fun. Sprinting is C. I really don't like that, but I can't think of anything else for sprint, because normally I would just go for shift. But shift's going to be block. Ooh, we got like elementals. Okay. Execute, fire ranged. Quick select up, down. Map, restore. It's going to be a bit of a learning curve here, everybody, so bear with me. This game was definitely told for controller, but whenever I plug in a controller, the controls get wonky. And it seems lenient toward Xbox controller, which sadly I only got a PlayStation controller for this. So, screw it, we ball. Alright. Enough of this glorious title screen. Let's get in it, shall we? Empty slot. See, Fairy Tale mode. For players who want to enjoy story, Tales of Iron mode. Okay, so the game is originally intended, balanced combination of story and brutal. For players looking for more intense, enemies are more aggro, do increased damage, and have more health. Not recommend. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with Tales of Iron. I think I'm just going to do that. This, you know, if I see a bunch of comments saying do this, I'll look into this after the first playthrough. But that might be like months in advance. For now, I think normal will work. Alright, let's let the game tell its story, shall we? Oh, I love those motifs. Ooh. Ooh.
In the north, they thought they knew all there was to know of war.
Whoa.
Until the War of the Rift.
The Rift?
While the Southern King hid,
Oh yeah, Winter Edge.
warm in his keep, the Dark Wings cut their bloody trail from frozen north to Winter's Edge. Alone, the Warden and his small garrison turned their whiskers to the icy wind. At the end of hope, in a last barrage, they wiped Batkind from the land and memory. With no sign of the Darkwing's return, in time, few believed them little more than a fairy's tale. But at Mount Cauldron, time had been all they needed. An old enemy claws free of their icy tomb and hungers for vengeance. But not all is lost. King Rattus brings north a cause for hope. A bastard prince, placed in the paws of the Warden of the Wastes to raise as his own. A secret of blood, never to be told. Now, fate calls for a hero in a murderous screech. And one young rat will answer.
Oh. Okay, that's awesome. I wonder if King Rex was our previous character? Whoa. Alright. Okay. Yes, good morning. Yes, it is I. Don my armor.
The stomp of his father's boots on the stair was how every morning began for Arlo.
Okay.
The booming shout to ready himself was louder still. But such was Lord Eivor's zeal at a new day. Dawn was breaking over Winter's Edge, and Arlo was yet to miss one.
Okay, so as you can see, I do have some DLC items, because when I bought Tales of Iron, I got this nice little bonus that gave me, like, all this stuff. I'm not going to use this DLC stuff. I might use it, like, later. Classic. Oh, you can change your hairdo. Okay, that's awesome. So let's see here. I do like... Oh, yes, I'm not civilized northerner. What's up? Oh. Okay, I had my fun. Okay. No protection, just looks funny. The classic dull iron helm. Well, realistically... Oh, that's nice. A combined stat. Resistance stat is the amount of damage the armor absorbs. Weight represents how heavy he is. That affects the roll. Elemental statuses. Okay. Okay, we're going to do that. Now for the Karas. So we have rough bone armor. So for us, we're going to go with the dulls. Ooh, pauldron this time. Just egg. Okay. One-handed weapons. I mean, Draugr axe. That's cool, but no. I gotta go with the axe, guys. I love myself a good axe. Items. Ooh. Crafting. Food. Key items. The eggshell blueprint. And Draugr blueprints. Okay. That's cool. I like that. Okay. So go over there and help some bug people? Alright, so... jump. Block. Parry. We know that. Ooh, good sprint. What was roll? Oop. Oh, I love a good meat haul. Oh, yeah. We be northern brothers, lads. Oh, I can't do that. Ooh, my throat is not been the greatest today, so... Trust me, I'll have a little bit more Viking in me after a minute. So...
The castle echoed with the horns of the returning hunters, bringing their night's bounty. Arlo's little heart quickened to hear it. The only thrill to be found inside the high walls was a hunter's tales of what lay beyond them.
Oh, okay, so that was the hunters. I take it since it's so cold, they don't go out that much. Hello. Good job, you sat on a bench. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like this.
Arlo tells himself it's a good life here in Winter's Edge. The bustling of contented ratfolk, the crisp mountain air, and without the endless scourge of frogs the southerners suffer.
Yeah.
Why should he want for more?
Alright, hunters are that direction. So let's go over here. I like going the different direction first. You know how these side scrollers go.
Chief Mason Leaf was the rat Arlo most admired. As younger brother to Lord Eivor, his carefree uncle never faced the burden of being warden of the wastes. With wills this strong, his duties were light, leaving him plenty of time for his nephew.
Aww, I love my uncle.
Krunk was a rat's rat, with no interests beyond his forge. If you have the parts, this master crafts rat can make armor and weapons that would see off a sky scorcher bite. Or so he claims. Arlo wondered how well they'd do against something that wasn't a myth.
A sky scorcher? Oh, if that ain't foreshadowing. What was my... What's roll? Oh. They got rid of roll.
Arlo has no memory of his mother, but Hilda's food was a true taste of maternal kindness. With the right ingredients, she would make meals nourishing to body and soul.
Aww.
Tiki's shop was perhaps Arlo's favorite, as the shopkeeper had wares from far and wide. But getting him to part with his curiosities was never easy.
Oh, that's cool. I like this a bit more. Like, don't get me wrong. I enjoy, like, all of my brothers do these things. And it's like, no, this is the closest thing I have to a mom. That guy's my uncle. The other guy's like the estranged best friend of Dad. And this one is just a weird shop owner we love to talk to. I like that. I like having that. Gives a lot more personality.
There was no time for tales of the hunt today. Lord Eivor was already dividing what was an excellent haul. Happy to see his people provided for. Arlo longed only to join the hunt. To see the ratdom or even the lands beyond. His father called it a fool's wish. Arlo's destiny was unshakable, much like the keep that would become his by birthright.
Die, father! I will take the throne. Okay. No. Alright, so... What do you got? Good receipt. Proof of delivery for the goods given to the shop. Hopefully they remember when it comes to... Okay, so these guys are on a very high barter system. So, the hunters go out, they get stuff, and in exchange, we, like, have a good favor to be like, hey, remember that thing I gave you? I'm calling in the favor. You're gonna give me something nice. Okay. I kinda like that. Oh. Alright, mama. Feed the hungry boy. Nom, 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 nom. Alright, more health pool. Thank you, Mama. Receipt for cooking ingredients given to the shift. A good warden never lets get. Yeah. So that's going to show us how we get more health. Okay. Alright, craftsman. Alright, uncle. The receipt for lumber delivered for the builder. A rat's accounts must always be in good order. Oh, yeah. You always want to keep that up. So I got him a hammer. And for you, my good man, the senile old neighbor. Oh! I get a freebie. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is how this works. So, it's not, I mean, you gotta find the basic component. I like this. Look at this. So, it starts at the eggshell cap, then you have the little pecker, and it goes to the cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. So the Draugr helm, polished Draugr helm, and Gladiator's Pride. I do like that. I like that a lot. So it goes like iron ore, then ingots, then it goes like ores and ingots, and then it's just straight up ingots. Okay. Let's see. So we have natural wood, hardened wood, wooden mask. Okay. Bone helmet. Okay, so this is... So I can either upgrade this or get a new helmet. So this one will give me +2 resistance, -2 weight. And I would gain electric? Interesting. Oh yeah, we're gonna equip that. And we'll put that in the store. Right, for the cross. Used up all the goodwill. What are the chicken ones? The sunny side up. And the mother clucker. Oh, that's awesome. This is gonna be fun. Pauldrons. Are the pauldrons cheaper? No. Okay. And shields. Or shield. Okay, so that was just a lot more costly. So, I see. So I could have had something a little nicer. Oh. Well, I could do a wooden shield. Oh, this makes me less resilient to fire, though. Ah, that's what that means, so. But having an iron one makes me weaker to, like, okay, I'm starting to get this a bit more. Sorry I'm spending so much time on this. I'm just trying to get my head around it. Ooh, weapons. Okay, we got some spears. I like how the weapons actually have an upgrade tree. I do like that. That's really cool. So now resources are a little more effective than they were in the first game. Okay, so proof of delivery for the iron gives to the smiths, yet somehow they always need more. I like that. I really like that. The fact that you're able to, like, better equip your character, and if you like the build of something, you can, like, increase it more. So I like this helmet. I really do. I think it's really neat. It's a little shame I didn't check everything else before upgrading everything else, but you know what? I'll take that. Alright. What's up next, Warden? Oh, natural hunter cap. So this would make me a lot lighter, make me more susceptible to fire. No, I'm gonna keep that. Less weight, more electricity. You know what? Yeah, yeah. I'll lose a little bit of resistance for a little electrical gain and a little bit of weight loss.
The hunters had brought unwelcome news.
Oh.
A family of the reviled creatures ratfolk called backstabbers had moved into the wastes. Eivor told his son to fetch his weapons.
Porcupines are backstabbers. That's awesome. Okay, so Arlo's journal is where the world map, inventory, and quest logs, or access the world map. Ah! Alright, so that's the outskirts. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and save. I'm going to come back and this whole fort's going to be burned down, aren't I?
His father had no explanation for suddenly taking Arlo on a hunt. It even gave the hunters pause. Arlo had been taught to fight, and better than most. But rarely had he been tested.
Uh-oh.
He was determined to prove himself. The rugged terrain of the outskirts could have taken all day to traverse, but Arlo's trusty grappling hook allowed him to swing between its many crevices.
Okay, so we got a grappling hook now. Hold on, hold on. This looks like I can go down a little bit more. Yeah! Alright, what's this? Alright, so I need a two-handed weapon if I remember right. Okay. Action required. Huh. Bestiary, a backstabber. A rapid creature uses its quills that run the length of its back and can be fired to defend. When grown to a ball, it is able to move at blistering speed at attacking foes. It's active in the day. It's strong as... Okay, that's cool. I like that. Gives a little bit more intel of what's going on. Whee! Oh, wow. Action roll.
Arlo liked the feel of a sharp axe cutting through the vines.
I do too.
The wilds were part of his home, and nothing in them would frighten him.
The Highland View.
The famous frostberry bushes of the wastes were in full fruit already.
Ah.
Their juice made a healthy tonic, though Lord Eivor preferred them fermented.
Okay, so this is my Estus. We're not doing bug juice now.
His father was a sturdy rat, built for strength, not speed. So Arlo found it curious that he challenged him to a race. The prospect of the hunt had filled Lord Eivor with a vigor that his son had not seen in years, or at least since breakfast.
Okay. Dad? Is this the part where you throw me to the biggest wolf in the woods? Oh, this is not going to be fun. What?
A warden fights the hardest battles, he told Arlo, and needs the sharpest blade.
Oh.
With that, Eivor gifted Arlo his own sharpening whetstone.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Attacking a weapon reduces the bar when depleted. Okay, so...
Whether these beasts were named for their spines, or for some past unforgivable deed, no rat knew. Either way, Arlo was about to find himself at the pointy ends of this brood. Even young backstabber red attacks were brutal, but a well-timed dodge would see Arlo escape unscathed.
Ah, that's the roll. Ow. Oh, okay. Stabby, stabby.
This backstabber lived up to its name with its deadly white attack. but Arlo's shield could block the deadly spikes.
Okay. Oh. Ah. Alright, so white is blockable, red is dodgeable. Stabby, stabby.
This young one used vicious yellow attacks. Arlo had to time his parries perfectly.
I remember this. Yeah, come on. Come on. Stabby. Chop, chop. What?
This mother had left her young to fight alone, but the same could not be said of Lord Eivor as he leapt to his son's side.
Oh, okay. I'm failing. Okay. Oh, well, there goes my buff. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shield. Okay, so this is a little bit more purposeful. Nope. Ah. Oh, I hope I don't have to do all that again. Okay. There we go. Chug, 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 chug. Ow. Chug, 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 chug. I'm getting a little bit messed up in the controls here. There we go. Execution! Do it!
It was
Ooh.
Lord Eivor's mighty blade that took her head, but the fight was won together.
Alright, so we have a spear here. A little less damage, a little less weight. Nah. What do I got? Backstabber hide. Ooh, backstabber hair. Although as tough as the quills, the hair from the backstabber's head is hard to wield, but can be excellent crafting for armor. Quills are more sharp. They produce a static charge to power its attacks. With these in the paw, the power can be crafted weapons and armor. Okay. Alright. We got some crafting equipment, huh? Alright, what's in here? Ooh, hello. Treasure! Got an old hunter's axe. So one less damage, but lighter and electric? Oh, yeah. Pass on that. Oh, I actually took damage. Okay, so there's fall damage. Whoa, 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 what's this? Ah, more hair. Okay. I wonder if that came off the quills. Oh, the tail I chopped off. Oh, that's cool, actually.
Arlo basked in his father's pride, almost as warm as at the fire inside Winter's Edge.
Ow. Ow. Oh, good. The home's not on fire. That's positive. Oh, what's this? Okay. No, can't pass through. Alright then. Can I chop this? Yes. What's in here? Ooh, that's where ore is. Okay. Break boxes. Up, nighttime.
Triumphant and keen to tell the tale of his son's victories, Lord Eivor set to a night of drinking with the elders.
Ooh. Alright, I just want to take a look here. Oh, I know there's going to be a boat. Going to be a bit of a learning curve here, everybody, so bear with me. Oop. Oops. Alright, and... Oh, yeah. We're gonna bask in drinking old Viking style. There we go. I'm getting blasted drunk. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Alright.
Arlo was reluctant to return to his bed, wondering how long he must wait to hunt again.
Whoa!
The booming footsteps that woke him this time were nothing like those of his father.
What? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, so it's... Oh, whoa! Holy! Ugh. Okay, so that's how you shake off status ailments. The heck? Whoa! Winter's Edge key. Uh-oh. Choppy, choppy! Large bone. Dark wing fangs. The piercing fang of a bat that would suck the blood from their victims can be better used in the armory. The long, fleshy ears of the dark wings are thin but tough, making them flexible. The snout, which smelled out the prey, offers minimal crafting benefits, but used as trophies to proclaim your victory to strike fear in the black hearts of the dark wings. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, this checks out so far. Alright. Dollars to donuts. Who thinks dad's dead? Come on, I need to take over this place now, right? Woo!
He had found his father. The warden stood alone, holding back a whole dark wing army.
Oof.
Cool Count Kazakh leading them.
Oh, yep.
His father charged, but the dark wing count was as fast as he was strong.
Ho!
The winter's crown tumbled to Arlo's feet, now without a head to rest on. There was no time to grieve his father, as from above the Count revealed his greatest weapon, a sky scorcher.
Oh, that's a sky scorcher.
Not a fairy's tale, but an undead beast whose very breath could level kingdoms. And its eye was trained on Arlo. All that came next was a fog of bloodlust, snapping jaws, and the beating of leathery wings.
Yeah.
But there could be no victory.
Wake up.
Groggy and warm to his father's shouts. Only he wasn't in bed. The warmth was from the fire that had engulfed Winter's Edge, and the shouts were his uncle's. The only other survivor of the Darkwing attack. Leaf was bruised and his hind paws barely steady. He'd seen villagers flee to the outskirts. Arlo knew it was up to him to make them safe.
Okay. Oh, my stuff got charred. Oh, I lost my armor. No. At the very least, I'll have something on. The bird stuff's so much better. Before we head up, let's look back. Oh, no. Why must these rats always lose everything? Ooh, a dull iron sword. Well, I prefer the axe, but it's got more damage to it, so I can't turn it down. Oh, man, even my health is screwed. Oh, no, not again. I gotta build a country all over. Now, I think this is my uncle, the builder. Yeah, I think that's the building uncle. Oh, no. Oh.
He'd know these anywhere. Krunk's smithy hammer.
Not
Hilda's
Krunk.
chef's knife. Arlo wondered why they would leave them here.
Ah. Alright, so that's ice. Alright. Basic helm with ice resistance. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm wearing a helmet now, so I need something. Excuse me. Alright. Charged spear, hard pass. Alright, well, somebody died down here. Ooh. Yes. Up we go. Oh, you rat monkey. Stab. Ah, I'm down to Darkwing crap. Darkwing crap.
With the attack at Winter's Edge, no hunters had come to check their traps.
Ooh.
Arlo thought he might find a use for them.
Ooh. Okay, hold up, hold up. We got some items here. So this one I want to be 4. That's my whetstone. Alright, so we have traps for stunning, and we have traps for burning. No, no. Oh, wait. Yay! Winter berries. I probably shouldn't grab those. Oh.
Arlo had found the reason his friends had fled. The taunting shrieks revealed that this was Baron Frostovic, son of the Darkwing who took his father, and therefore a perfect target for his revenge.
Ow. I love the metal. Ow. 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 Down with you, down. Choppy, 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 choppy. Oop. Ow. Down with you, down. Die, 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 die. Drop to the ground, the son of my hated enemy. Ah. Ah. Ow. Ah. Ah. Come here. Ow. There we go. No. Oh. Come on. Oop. Die. Stab. Ugh.
His foe was beaten, but seeing what had been inflicted on Hilda and Krunk, Arlo's need for vengeance
The
was
grasping
only
claw of a
growing.
darkwing foot is said to be of some to the lucky. This strong crafting material may help you. Ooh. Better resistance, a little bit more weight. Gives me ice, fire, but terrible electric. Bat pauldron. A lot of weight, but I'll lose my fire. Electric will be basic. Slightly better. Nah. Come on, Hilda. No. Oh, there is going to be some burning today.
Arlo suddenly wished to be within the walls of Winter's Edge, to hear the boot and boom of his father at dawn, a sound he realized he'd never hear again. He needed to return to whatever was left and make his plan.
Lost my shopkeeper. I lost my uncle. I lost my friend's friend. And I lost the closest thing to a mother I could have ever asked for. And everything has been burned. The people, the wares, everything. Wow, this got dark and I love it. Oh. Stones for buildings. We will rebuild stronger, more resilient. I will see these bats destroyed. Oh. I'ma need a lot more than stone to fix this. And I need people. Like, everybody's dead. Like, everybody. Right? No, I think my uncle's still alive. I think the builder's alive, and that's something. Alright, alright. Come on, uncle. I'ma need you here. Oh, uncle. Everyone's dead. Everyone. That better not be looters. That better heck not be looters. Alright, the fires are gone. What's left? Nothing. At least with the other game, you had some townsfolk and a chance. This is like, oh man, this is grimdark.
Spent from his journey, Arlo fell into his father's chair, the one thing still standing in the ashy ruin.
Ooh.
It was his chair now, along with the title of Warden of the Wastes. Arlo's shoulders slumped at the weight of it, but only for a moment. The Dark Wings had nearly scorched the ratdom to ash before, and now it was for him to stop them. He was going to rebuild Winter's Edge, a beacon of hope from which to drive back the shadow.
Okay. Oh man. Holy crap. Okay, so main quest. So I need a chef. Leaf suggested to Arlo that he visit the Night Eyes at the Golden Forest. Oh, the Golden Forest! That was a DLC from the previous game. Yeah, the squirrels, the acorns. To find the Winter Edge's new chef and recruit a smith. Leaf suggested a master smith for the keep, but Arlo can only find them if he heads into the dangerous rift. Ooh. So I get a bunch of slither bits and some wooden logs. And this is going to give me moss wood, some iron. I think I got to go for health.
This much Arlo knew. No rat would rebuild Winter's Edge on an empty stomach. The kitchen had to be fixed and stocked. Leaf suggested Arlo visit the Night Eyes of the Golden Forest, known for their hearty food. Arlo hoped rat wasn't the key ingredient.
Okay. Oh, man. I can tell I'm going to enjoy this. This is going to be fun. One sec. I just want to check something here. Okay. Okay. Just gotta pick up some goodies. Some clay. And some gold. Okay, so I need there. Tall, silver-belled birches with a bright canopy of gold and crimson. The forest has been tended to by generations by stoic night-eye owl folk to the north. Balance and peace are valued above all at the village of Nestminster, which offers a sense of tranquility found in a few places of Ratdom. Okay, so if that's there, that would mean, like, to the south, we would actually be... The first game was down there. Oh. Oh! We have some surviving rats! Good news, we have farmers! We won't completely starve. it's... Yeah, it's down, and then that. Oh. There's something to the upper right. Is there a day-night cycle? Alright, what's here? Man, that was finicky. Some rocks. Excellent. Berries. Oh. I hope I'm going the right way. It's not really giving me much. But I didn't see a fast travel board. Last time we just went out to the rift and just did things. Okay, so... I do like the grappling hook. I think that's kind of cool. Maybe there is a fast travel point and I just missed it. Oh, I bet it's this. Yeah.
The smoke had attracted help in the unlikely form of a pirate. Captain Blacktail had seen many towns razed in his years, usually by his own
Oh,
law,
that's joyous.
a fact he chose not to mention as he offered his services. The ship King Rattus's Revenge would take the young warden wherever he had need to go.
Ah, okay. Okay. I got a boat. Alright, so... Alrighty, let's sail off to the golden tree.
The autumnal gold canopy glimmered in the sunlight, held high by the silver boughs.
Ah.
There was no denying the wonder of the golden forest.
I can see him, a little owl in the back there. Do you see right on the right side of the statue? Woo! Woo! I don't get what they're doing. They're just like, woo, woo, woo.
The peace Arlo found beneath the leaves was not to last. A shrill cry cut through the calm, a call for help.
Uh-oh. You better not be killing my cooks. What the...
The hoots came from inside the bug farm, along with a stench of pond scum and villainy.
Oh, whoa, they're like ninjas. Oop. Oh man, that's a lot faster pace. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, drink. Oop. Alright, we got archers. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Ow. Oh. Ow. Nope. My finger got the cap locks. Crap. Okay, I don't have a better weapon, do I? Not really. No. I got a bow. How do I use the bow? Oh, I got gold.
The peace Arlo found beneath the leaves was not to last. A shrill cry cut through the calm, a call for help. The hoots came from inside the bug farm, along with a stench of pond scum and villainy. A frog trap.
There we go, one dead. Ah. Let me drink. Let Daddy have his beer. Alright. Oh, croak iron. Frog skin blisters and heat, leaving their smiths with little tolerance for the heat of the forge. Only able to craft iron that's thin and weak. Okay. Okay.
Grateful for her rescue, Erica the Ranger offered to guide Arlo to the hidden village of Nestminster.
Alright, let's go inside. Hello. Oh, they're cool. Oh, I'm loving this. But I do believe this is a good time to cut it off for tonight. This is Pixel Sif saying, welcome to Tales of Iron 2, The Whiskers of Winter, and I look forward to catching you in the next fight. Thank you very much, and good night.